Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist the Roses Gemini playthrough with warriors. Yeah, we're using not the strongest things we could, but we're using some interesting stuff, I hope. Let's see here. We don't need Dissolver Rock, so... Ooh, wow, this is a hand. Queen's Double's not exactly that useful for us. I should at some point go back to Tristan and get a Gaia and a Princess of Surugai just to have in our deck. That looks like a mystical sand. With an equip. Oh, no, it's not. Getting rid of this Fire Reaper is actually going to be kind of a problem to get it out of my hand. Well, it looks like we're not going to end up using a Succubus Knight, which is kind of unfortunate, but... Good thing I don't have dragons. By the way, that card's in his deck almost entirely because it fits with the jars in his deck. And it's funny to just see somebody randomly lose all of their dragons. Funny in a very brutal sense of the word. Okay. That is a relatively large Hungry Burger. We're just gonna get rid of this Fishboar Rondi. Unfortunately, I didn't draw a Succubus Knight in the top 18 cards of my deck, so... Oh... Sag. That should be fine, outside of his leader range. Oh yeah, it would have been fine inside of his leader range. Tears of the Mermaid's pretty useless in this matchup. The biggest problem we have is that all of our cards just end up being face up with this because we flip so many just to increase our strength, but that's okay. At this point, this Hungry Burger is literally just a beat stick. Ew, rude. Yeah, I just wanted rid of that. Shadow spell any way I could. Ew, another one. Hagen Ingen doesn't cause me damage when it gets attacked, so I don't care if he attacks over it with that Ancient Elf. I actually prefer it, and then the Hungry Bird can come in and do some damage. It's like a Karibo, but better. Goodbye, mystical waifu. Goodbye. She's running, which is great for us. We win. This is a little damage. Not quite enough, unfortunately. By the way, if I were trying to go for like the optimal thing, it would be definitely going for lusters, blackluster soldiers with female equips. Would be really, really good. Oh hey, we win. Do your best, suck this night. Nice. Our hamburger got leveled up. But I guess I played enough Blackluster Soldiers for a while in that, ritual playthrough. Hey, we got a Shadow Spell, so that's nice. It's also time for us to do another reincarnation. I'm thinking we're gonna go back to Tristan after this, too. Go get ourselves a Princess of Surugai and hopefully a Gaia, and then... the... card I want's around here, so be right back. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves an Eye Armor. It's one of the cards that I really wanted. We also got an extra Darkness Approaches, which was really, really convenient. There was something else I wanted to do, which was enter a password. Since I proved I'm so good at that, and want to enter passwords so much still. Really, really, really don't. But I think 4 hours of that the other day was a little bit too much. But we got ourselves a Fiend Sword, which I want to put in the deck. You can take out the Skullbird, those two. Darkness Approaches, Eye Armor, Fiend Sword. And then I also wanted to put in the Shadow Spell. So that's a good start. Now let's go back to Tristan, get ourselves, hopefully we can get a Princess of Surugai and most importantly, a Gaia the Fierce Knight. Looks like we need to decrease the cost of our deck a little bit, though. So, goodbye Burger, goodbye Warrior of Tradition. Hello Fake Traps. You all thought I was going to keep using that Hangry Burger. Also, I should have checked. Do I have Sogan in this deck yet? Or did I just completely forget to put it in? Traps in this matchup are kind of like super hit or miss. I should have gotten rid of that Kaganingen, by the way. Also, Tactical Warrior is going to be a problem in this matchup, so our whole buff everything strategy, buff all our warriors, doesn't work too well against a warrior player. Okay. We don't need that card. We do need this card and this card. Use. So Garma's Sword messes up spellcasters really bad. Which is honestly not that useful. What did he just fuse into? Judgment Hand. Or a Judge Man. No. I would like to use Succubus Knight this duel, though, just because I can buff that while he can't. Well, I don't buff his stuff. So, hopefully I can draw a Succubus Knight shortly. Put it right here, right? Goodbye, Dream Cloud. Succubus Knight. That is not a Succubus Knight. Wow, this is absurd that I can't draw. I haven't seen a Succubus Knight in the top, like, 20 cards of my deck in a couple duels here. Also, I believe Garma's Sword is male, right? Yeah. It does take Horn of the Unicorn, though, which is nice. Oh, there it is, finally. Nice of it to show up. Ooh, and a Sword of Dark Destruction for it too. Perfect. Now we just need to draw one of my 2 darkness approaches. That was a little too much to ask for, wasn't it? See how big this Judge Man is. Okay, we're bigger. And that'll pretty much be the end of the game. But we do kind of want to get a Gaia from him, if we can, so... I want to know where my, darkness approaches are, considering, you know, there's 2 of them in my deck. My draw energy is abysmal sometimes. The earlier I buff all of these things, like, the more I buff them, the better, and if I buff them and then destroy all of his creatures, I get a lot more out of it than he does, so... But again, I would like to draw a Darkness Approaches at some point. I don't want to go through all of the cards in my deck, though, so... Goodbye, Succubus Knight. I'm wanting to be careful here, so I'm just gonna make sure that I get my leader power to do good things. Oh hey, there's my... Okay. Well, this should be more than enough power increases to make it so that I am definitely way stronger than him. Oh, hey, a Gaia. Perfect. I didn't actually expect that there was going to be a Gaia on the field, but excellent. It was a really big one, too. Now, let's just make sure that we get Gaia. not really in the mood to farm that much, and there's only one of them in his deck, so... Hey, we got it. First try, let's go. That is a lot of judgment hands, and I didn't get one on that third one, because I hit too early. Oops. So all that's left is a Princess of Surugi, or Surugi, to make a, for our deck. I don't really need it. I don't really care to make Performance of Sword, so we'll just know that you can. Performance of Sword, I've made it several times. It's Queen's Double plus Queen's Double plus Princess of Surugi, or Surugi. Oh, what did I want to put back in? Oh, did I? I have not put that Sogen in the deck. I'll put that in, give them the Squelch in too. I did want to duplicate Fiend Sword. It's kind of what I wanted to do. Let's go duplicate that. This is a little bit more of a me going through the game a little slower. Although at this point, I mean, besides equips, like, there's not much we really need to make our deck better. I will speed this up though. This is super easy. Nicely done, AI. You were the best at this game. Nice. Wait, why does this take Sword of Dark Destruction? Oh, okay. I don't really need multiple Judgment Hands, but I guess I could. This Salamander is gonna have to go soon. This doesn't work for this fusion, right? Good. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna surrender this game anyways. So, I wonder how many comments I'm gonna get on my videos that I didn't have Sogen in my deck. Okay, so we just go ahead and pass a bunch of turns here real quick. Ten turns should be more than enough. Way past more than enough now. Okay, those three got promoted. Build our deck. We'll just duplicate those three real quick. Put in Judgment for now. Again, same thing as I did at the beginning in episode 1. Almost got the triple. Do it again. Oh well, do it again. Okay, doesn't matter, we got it. That's 3 of them. Just in case I want to use Gaia's. I'm probably not going to, but... just in case I want them. Now I just want copies of Fiend Sword. I know I can get them from Labyrinth Ruler later, but... Okay, there we go. And while we're here, we might as well get the Last Judgment hand. Just because, you know, might as well. Okay, so go ahead and save here, build our deck. I don't even know what we'd take out. Oh, Salamander can go. Block Attack can go. It's 2 more Fiend Swords. I don't really need more than that many of those. I don't really intend to use BLS or Judgment very much. And this deck is way too monster heavy for my liking, but that's okay. Also, it's a little bit expensive on the deck cost, or deck cost and summoning cost. Well, we're at like 26 minutes into this video. Guess it's time to go fight Grandpa. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Oops, I forgot to switch out to Vishwar Rondi as a leader. Glad I caught that. Where is Miss Vishwar Rondi? There it is. Also, just for edification of people, where is this? Lower level than level 3 doesn't actually get you anything better. And higher levels isn't really much better. It's actually worse. So you don't get anything extra, so... actually we're at 28 minutes now. I wasted too much time. Next time we'll get to Grandpa. Grandpa can be a pain anyways, so we'll get to him next time. Then we'll do Bakura. We should be pretty much done on the farming, other than we're gonna end up farming the guy in the north for some equips. We need Kunai with Chain, Sword of Dark Destruction, that kind of stuff. And then we'll be getting rid of a bunch of the useless or less useful monsters in the deck. As we go, we pretty much are using these three are great warriors. These 3 are also great. And then we have these 3 are pretty fun for messing up opponents. And then we have 1 Eye Armor, which is one of the most broken cards in the game. So warriors have good tools. The problem is that they just don't work together well. And that's my issue with warriors, so it is what it is. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.